Now, Christians are brainwashed wrong that Jesus loves everyone, and he doesn't. And the chosen one's life is like the worst life because they're persecuted to death. You don't want to be a chosen one. Your life is hell. 10 times worse, 10 times harder than anybody else's life. So gay would be wrong for me. Any sexual immorality is wrong for me. Naturally I don't want to do it because it makes me feel bad. So, but anybody else is not judged. And that's really fucked up. Not even child molesters, and that's who should be judged. Well, you live on Hell Earth. And evil reigns. Hell Earth. That's horrible. So, people should be honest, and they're not. And it would be nice if people, could be accountable for the wrong that they did. So I was really wrong, and I guess to put it a smart way, I would like my shirt looked cool before. I like that's really artsy. I do that. It's cool like that. I'd like an apology of and I don't have to say anything but 15 years of being taken away. And I should be respected and honored, which I never was. Now, it's nice that I talk in third person. I mean, I'm not talked to in third person anymore by the individual, so that's very nice. I appreciate that. Like, not talking like I'm not even there. Oh, well, what are we gonna do with that? Like seriously, there were two guys that really reprimanded my mom because they thought they were in love with me. And lust is what I'd always say. There is no love in this world at all. Period. So God did come down and kill himself on the cross. I did not see Innately Done's video. He doesn't believe in the Trinity, so I want to see what, I didn't have to watch the video. God. Jesus is God, and that's what I always said. But I believe, they say the Son of God, Jesus' blood is what made me sane, and nothing else. So, I was abused, and I just am naturally insulted when somebody acts like, well, I had the best life. And I always will use the same name, pretend a lot narcissist. And never ever was there, never ever was in my life for way over 10 years when, acting like he's my best friend, and it always a backstabber. So, just awful backstabber. And pretend a lot narcissist hated Oprah. And it's just awful to hear, such hateful words. Just to hate somebody that you don't even know. Now, if you're, traumatized, there's a time for that, but no, there is no time on Hell Earth. No, the victim never ever gets to say anything. It's sad. Victims are not allowed to say about and nobody does. And people there's so much. My dad's mom, she took so much abuse from Earl, my grandfather. And it's awful. That was my death, I'll say, instead of life. That was my death, with all my death relationships of boyfriends, of men, my death relationships of men, just, useless. Like, I there's no reason. It would be nice to have a partner, okay, and as a best friend. And I talked to a beautiful black lady who had the same problem I had yesterday. And I want to meet someone, and she actually said in the street, she said, "Oh, you'll find one. Oh, you'll find one." But she's just like, she's just a real person. It was nice to talk to. Tell me that I'll make it. But if you're worked against and backstabbed and hated so much, then, but the whole thing is, I did no wrong for, like, 15 years of, I don't know, what's that? I'm talking like that, like, in general. I don't know how to word it.